Look at this. The birds have been at my crop again. We're going to have to do something, Little Red Tractor. Otherwise, I'm going to have nothing left. I need something that I can leave here in the field that will keep the birds away. Got it. Come on, back to Gosling Farm.
Hello, Stan. Nice morning.
Well, it was a nice morning, Stumpy, until I found that the birds have been at my crops.
Oh, dear, yes. I saw them from the windmill the other day.
Stumpy, could I ask a favour? I don't suppose you have a few old clothes lying about, do you? Just a few things I could have.
All my clothes are old, Stan. I don't think they'll fit you, though.
They're not for me. Could you drop them off at the farm when you have time? I'm going to build a scarecrow.
Oh, charming. Still, Elsie will be pleased to see the back of them.
Thanks. See you later.
What was that? Oh, look. Clean overalls, too.
What was that? Made me fall off my ladder.
I've no idea.
What was that?
Right, time to start work on my little scarecrow. What was that noise? Patch? Patch? You all right, lad? Whatever that noise was, it must have frightened all of the animals in the area. Come on, let's go and investigate. See you later, Patch. Ah, Walter, there you are.
Ah, Stan, the very man. Have you heard the... Oh, after you.
Have you heard these strange bangs this morning?
Cool. Heard 'em? I fell off my ladder the first time I heard 'em, and poor Nicola spilt oil all over her overalls.
One more go. There. That should do it. Ow! You mean those bangs?
Yeah. I wonder where they're coming from.
I don't know, but I wish they'd stop.
Tell you what, I'll go and see Mr. Jones. Maybe he can shed some light on this mystery.
Oh, look at you. What have you been doing?
Bags! Big ones, too. Threw me right off me bike.
You look like you've been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Oh! Those bangs are getting on my nerves. Nice cake, though.
Stan, what a surprise. How's this old tractor getting along, then?
He may be old, Mr. Jones, but he's fully restored now and running like a dream.
One of these days, Stan, you should think about getting yourself a state-of-the-art tractor, like Big Blue here. Twice as big, twice as strong.
Actually, I didn't come here to discuss tractors. I was wondering if you knew anything about these big bangs that have been going off all morning.
Ah, yes, that. My latest gizmo. Come on, I'll show you. It's a gas-driven bird scarer. Lets off a loud bang every now and then and keeps the birds away from my core. Fantastic it is too, I can tell you.
Well, it's not just the birds you've been scaring. Half the neighborhood has been scared by it.
We have to keep up with technology, Stan. They'll get used to it in no time. Can't run a farm without making a little noise now and then.
Well, I was thinking of making a scarecrow. They're a lot quieter, you know.
Technology, Stan. You mark my words. It's all about technology. In fact, I just bought a new rotivator. Now...
Oh, you poor dear.
I'm gonna find out what's making those bangs if it... if it's the last thing I do. Elsie, where'd my hat go?
What are we going to do for clothes, Stan? This scarecrow's going to need clothes.
And a hat.
Well, hopefully I've already sorted that. Stumpy said he would bring along some old clothes. He can wear those.
Great! One of Stumpy's old hats is just what this scarecrow needs.
Ah, I bet that's him now. Oh dear, I'd better go and see what happened. Stumpy?
Oh, whatever is that infernal racket?
It's Mr. Jones. He has a new gas-fired bird scarer.
Well, it's more than the birds he's scared, I'll tell you that for nothing. We really should do something.
Yes. Do you know, Stumpy? I might have an idea.
A gas-fired bird scarer? Well, I've never heard the like.
Oh, that explains it. He's just phoned up to order another load of these.
Great, because I've had an idea that may lead to a little peace and quiet around here, but I'm going to need your help.
Anything if it means an end to these big bangs.
Count me in, Stan. What's the plan?
What if the next gas bottles Mr. Jones buys were empty? Then the bird scarer wouldn't work, and I may be able to persuade him to use a quieter method. Something more neighbourly.
I like it, Stan. I like it.
We could make sure we knock the empties off his bill so it wouldn't cost him anything. So no harm done, really.
Done.
It looks really good.
Yeah, and look, no birds.
We've done a good job there. Hey, and no big bangs either. Everything appears to be back to normal.
It's Mr. Jones. Uh-oh, do you think he knows?
What's he going to tell him?
Ah, I hadn't thought about that yet.
I see you have your scarecrow finished.
He's working too. Look, no birds.
I, on the other hand, have a field full of them. I happen to notice a distinct lack of bangs this morning.
Ah, yes. You see,
Now, what could have caused that?
well, the thing is...
I checked the pipes, I checked the control box, nothing wrong there. So I call the repairman and you'll never guess what he finds.
empty gas bottles?
Correct. Empty gas bottles. So I call Nicola at the garage and she tells me the whole story.
Well, you have to admit, your bird scarer was making an awful lot of noise.
Yeah, you've made your point. And maybe it was a bit much. So, I was thinking, perhaps these scarecrow experts of yours might make another.
You bet.
We'll have to get Stumpy to give us some more of his clothes.
Well, that's very kind of you to ask. The old-fashioned scarecrow seems to be working.
Fair enough. But if the birds come back, then the bangs come back.
OK, back to work, everyone. Come on, little red tractor, back to Gosling Farm.
Morning, you lot! It seems a lot quieter this morning.
Yes, I think everything has turned out pretty well.
Oh, here! That old scarecrow looks like me! Anyhow, now at least I get to ride old Nipper here without those bangs going off all the time. Take care now! Oh, no! Not again!
Little red tractor, did you do that on purpose?